Welcome to another episode of Foo Reviews! And oh, looky there, it's Beth and Daryl from The Walking Dead. Hey Beth, what do you think of Foo Reviews? Oh, okay. Hey Daryl, what do you think of Foo Reviews? That's okay, buddy, you can be honest. Oh, crap. Now, you might think I'd be insulted by their little finger gesture, but I'm not. Nope, it's obvious that they were both giving me the Foo salute, because everybody knows that middle finger means if you. Oh, hello, my name is Fu Manchu. And you know what? I love the episodes of The Walking Dead that focused on Daryl and Beth. I love them. You know why? Because Emily Kinney is cute. Hey, Emily Kinney, you can call me anytime you want. You can too, Norman Reedus, I don't mind. You're not really my type, but I still like you. Anyway, yeah, I really liked Beth a lot, and you know what? Of course, since she's dead, spoiler. Anyways, you know what? They just released her stupid figure. Why couldn't they have released it when she was alive, man? When I knew a lot about the character. Now she's gone. I have to go back and watch reruns or something. But I still wanted the figure, so today's review will be on the following. Today's review will be on the McFarlane Toys The Walking Dead Series 9, and the new world's not just going to need a new Rick Grimes. Nope, it's going to need a Beth Greene figure, and here she is, and she looks awesome. Now, she's called Beth Greene, of course, except for on the package, she's just called Beth. So apparently her crooning took off, and she became a good folk singer, and now she just goes by Beth. And that looks awesome. As you can see in the package, she has a knife and a machine gun, and that's pretty cool, and a little handgun, too. And she looks so cool. So yeah, I was very happy to have found this figure. Now, I found most of Series 9 when I bought her, and I say we look at the back of the package and talk about who I found. Now, here's the back of the package, and as you can see, the entire wave consists of Beth. You got T-Dog, you got a Water Walker, it looks nothing like a spider. You got a dead Dale, who's laying down on the job, obviously. You got a Grave Digger Daryl, or a Grave Daryl, and then you got the Michonne, Constable Michonne, or Judge Dredd Michonne, or whatever you want to call her. But you know what? They had everybody there except for T-Dog. And you know what? They only had one Beth, and I was happy because that's the one I wanted out of this entire wave. Now, the Toys R Us that I went to had about 3 Michonnes. They had 1 dead Dale. They had a couple of Gravedigger Daryls. And then 1 Water Walker. So, yep, and just like Beth, she was only 1, and I was very happy to find her. Now, I didn't get to pick one out, so I hope her paint job's good. If it's not, I'm screwed, because, like I said, I still haven't seen another one since then. But yeah, there's the back of the package, looking very cool indeed. Obviously, it looks like Daryl's going to bury Dale there. He's made him a little cross and everything. He's like, Dale, sorry, brother, but I'm going to bury you. And you know what? That looks pretty cool indeed. And then over here you got all the gobbledygook and stuff that nobody reads. Got the Spawn logo going, hey, Spawn and Walking Dead crossover. Make it happen. And then a barcode because, you know, just like Kyle Reese, the Terminators marked them. And you know what? That looks pretty cool indeed. So let's look at the front of the package, shall we? Water Walker! So, here's the front of the package for the very last time, and like I said, I was just so thankful to have found this figure, because out of all the figures in this wave, this is the one I wanted, and like I said, I didn't get to pick one out, so I'm hoping she's in good shape. She looks pretty good to me, but like I said, I haven't looked at her up close, and then down here it talks all about, what is it, so there are not a whole lot, it's AMC and a bunch of stuff in, what is that? Is that Spanish? I don't know, and French, I don't know, but it says she's good for 12 and up. So if you're under 12, you don't get to play with Beth. I'm over 12, so come on over, Beth. You know what? I say we waste no more time, and I say we open her. So, here's Beth Greene fresh out of the package, and I have to say, I like what I see. Now, I watched Mr. Evilcheese's review, and if you haven't seen it, why not? Why are you watching mine? Go watch his. His is better than mine. Now, he said he didn't like the likeness of this figure and also commented on her hair being too bright yellow. And I have to agree on the hair. I mean, the hair is very, very yellow. I don't know why they went that yellow. They could have made it more of, you know, the color behind the Walking Dead logo there. That would have been better. But, yeah, they went full-on yellow, the color yellow. Like you would color a sun if you were coloring a sun in a coloring book. But you know what? Her likeness to me doesn't look that bad because, you know, you can tell it's a real scan, but maybe something's lost in the translation of the paint in the eyes or the eyebrows or something like that. But I think it looks enough like her to make me happy, especially when looking at clips, you know, from the show and trying to compare it detail for detail. Now, I really like her. I think she looks very cool. She's got on her little sweater over her t-shirt and stuff like that. And then down here you can see her ripped up jeans, and her boots look very awesome with like her leg warmers poking out from her boots. Very cool indeed. Now, she is a little, you know, a little hard to stand up because of her little boots and stuff. She doesn't have any feet pegs either, so good luck. But, you know, like I said, I was able to do it, so you will probably too. So let's flip her around, shall we? So, here she is from behind, and that little ponytail, man, I'm afraid that's going to fall off because it just feels like it's pretty brittly connected there to the back of her head. So, be very careful of that just in case it falls off. You can see the texture on her sweater or whatever that she's wearing over her yellow shirt. You can see her jeans looking very cool indeed. You can see the back of her boots. Very cool indeed. Now, you're probably saying, hey, what did she come with? Well, I already told you. She came with a machine gun. She came with that little knife, and she came with a handgun. So, yep. I think she looks pretty good. Why are you facing against the wall? Did you do something bad? Turn around. That's better. Okay, I say we waste no more time, and I say we look at her up close. What do you say? So, here we go with a super-duper close-up look, and as you can see, her sweater, or her t-shirt is very sloppily painted onto her sweater, but that's okay, because she's supposed to be all grimy anyways. And listen, I'm going to warn you right now that if this figure falls over while I'm doing the super-duper close-up look, don't say I didn't warn you, because like I said, she doesn't stand up very well indeed. So anyways, here's her t-shirt, wearing a Nathan Drake t-shirt, very cool indeed. Working our way up to her face, let's see what her face looks like. Yeah, I think that looks cool. Now, what's funny is when you look at her in person, it looks like she's got little black dots for eyes or something. But no, look, they actually painted her blue eyes, and that looks awesome. I love it. Some of the glue is coming across from her head there. That's not good. And then, yeah, the way mine was done, I don't know if you can make this out, but that strand going down, well, mine's behind her ear. And I noticed Mr. Evilcheese was a little straight, hanging down on the side of her face. So I wondered if mine was broken off, because that's what it looked like. It looked like it had totally broken off. And obviously mine's nose is a little squished. Oh man, that sucks. But you know what? It's the only one they had, and I'll take her. Over here she looks fine. But you know what? I love it. I love the fact that they got all the details in her eyes, too. That is very cool. Let's work our way down here to her outfit. There's her sweater, looking very cool. And then there's her long sleeves, going down to her fingers. That's pretty neat that they did that. That's pretty cool indeed. There's her jeans. You can see a belt there. Very cool. It's almost a Darth Maul belt. Holy crap, man. Maybe she's a Sith. I don't know. And then there's her pants with the little tears in them. Then there's her leg warmers poking out of her boots. Very cool. And she's got some cowboy boots on. Very cool indeed. Let's flip her around. Now, here she is from behind, and as you can see, look at her hair. It's got like little braids and twists and stuff in it. Very cool indeed. That's a detail you might miss out on. That's very cool. She's got long blonde hair. I do wish her hair was a little bit more muted colored, because this is, like I said, just, you know, yellow from your coloring box. So, yeah, they could have went a little bit, you know, as he says in American Psycho, you're not quite blonde, are you? You're more of a dirty blonde. Well, this is more like crayon yellow blonde. Anyways, there's the back of her pants, looking very cool. You can see the pockets, got some joints there. Very cool. There's her leg warmers and the design on her cowboy boots. Very cool indeed. So yeah, it'll be up to you whether or not you think this looks like Emily from Walking Dead. We got the Beth here. But you know what? Seriously, I think it looks enough like her, especially from far away. I think it fits the character very well indeed. And I'm just happy that she won the Fans' Choice, because this is the one I wanted the most, and that is awesome. So, there's my review of the McFarlane Toys The Walking Dead Series 9 Beth figure. And you know what? I love this figure, and I'm so glad they made her. Hey, Beth, who's your favorite reviewer here on YouTube? Oh, okay, she's doing the foo salute again, so I guess that makes it me. So, until next time, tune in for more Foo Reviews!